miss that music. Our We the People series is back, commemorating our nation's 250th birthday by celebrating the local people and places who've helped shape our nation's history.
Tonight, the spotlight is on an icon of music, a true original who calls Tallahassee home. Here's our Ava Van Valen on the legendary George Clinton.
And when it comes to music and culture, George Clinton's contribution is immeasurable. He redefined American music with the creation of Parliament Funkadelic, or P-Funk, a massive musical and cultural universe that reshaped modern sound and identity, providing a foundational DNA for multiple industries and social movements. On the eve of his 85th birthday, we talked music, art, and over 50 years of funk. George Clinton is turning 85 in July of this year, and there is a lot to celebrate. As we sit in his art studio at his home in Tallahassee, I asked the man who has spent decades building a mythology about the future and outer space if the world we're living in now resembles the future he imagined while writing Mothership Connection in the 70s.
I'm really taking it in, all this future that's here now. I've been waiting on dancing robots and talking to computers, and I'm having fun just digging on AI. One of the records I'm doing is going to be AIAIO. Old Mac Funk has some, you know, all of that future we saw back then is here.
2026 is a year of many milestones for Clinton, who is one of the architects of modern music culture, transforming funk from a sound into a universe. This year also marks the 50th anniversary of the Mothership Tour. The Mothership is one of the most iconic stage props in music history. Made its debut with the P-Funk Earth Tour in October 1976 at the Municipal Auditorium in New Orleans. At the time, African Americans had never seen a spectacle on the level of the Mothership Connection stage show. Where did that idea originate?
Basically, watching Pink Floyd do their big super production. They were the only one that was doing it. Star Trek was my thing, so a spaceship, blacks in outer space, you had never seen that. You know, we had Parliament Funkadelic and Bootsy, Brides of Funkastyle Party. We had a whole Motown review within the funk. So I knew it was going to take a spaceship to move all of those people at the same time.
The Mothership was about cultural empowerment in the post-civil rights era and so much more. And now, in 2026, updated for the digital frontier, the Mothership is landing once again in New Orleans at the Caesars Superdome during 4th of July weekend to close out the Essence Festival of Culture.
The Mothership is going to fly. It's going to be here this summer. The band has been hot for the last 5 years.
And the message still matters. Connecting and inspiring new generations like Clinton's children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, most who grew up working and touring with the group.
Most of them grew up in the group. They perform with the group. This is their history. This is their legacy.
As Sly Stone sang, it's a family affair, and for Clinton's 85th birthday, his grandchildren are honoring him with an incredible event, the inaugural P-Funk Festival. Let's take it to the stage here in his hometown of Tallahassee.
Tallahassee is a good place to have a funk festival. It feels good that I can give back because it's been good to me. Being here and getting relaxed and change my life and get a new direction, good that we can actually do it here and give something back to the community.
The festival is on April 11th at Phipps Farm. It's a 12-hour outdoor event on a down-home farm setting. The perfect place for 2026 version of a P-Funk family reunion. In Clinton's art studio, which sits among the trees on his property, he translates the P-Funk frequency onto canvas. A visual funk, bright, loud colors, layered collages. His artwork now hanging in some of the most prestigious museums and galleries in the world. Yet another example of the shape-shifting artistic energy that makes up the P-Funk legacy.
1976, the Mothership came. It was the 200th anniversary of America. They needed the Mothership. We got it. We said we'd be black.
So look up, because in 2026, on the 250th anniversary of America, the mothership is coming back, bringing enough funk to power the next 250 years.
What an original, right? The sound, the art, oh my goodness. As Ava shared, after the Essence Fest on July 4th weekend, the mothership is going to take off again on a multi-city tour that's set to start in September.
But I bet a lot of you now have new weekend plans, right?
That's
that
right.
P-Funk Festival this Saturday at Phipps Farm in Tallahassee. Head to pfunkfest.com for more information.